Man, the 7 is over, man. The next
Facts.
The next shit up, of course, RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. Their Super Bowl is going down on the 18th.
Yeah.
We got all week to talk about this, brother. We've been talking about this for like the last month or two, but the Summer Madness event is now over, so we need to kind of break down what our expectations are for this upcoming event and how possibly ARP and the crew can do things better, if at all possible, than what we saw over the weekend, man. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate the subscriptions, man. T7M Radio. We add another additional 1,000 subscribers, man. So thank you guys, man. We reached another 1,000 point overnight last night. Salute to y'all. Yes, sir, man. We definitely appreciate all the contributes, all the donations, all the contributions y'all got. If y'all on Facebook, man, if y'all want to chop it up with us in our Facebook debate group, we got a battle rap debate Facebook debate group. T7M Radio, man. So if y'all want to join it, the link is in the description box. So
let's talk about it,
brother. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the number. Matter of fact, I need to drop the number in the chat. Y'all already know the drill. If y'all want to call up, speak y'all mind, give y'all opinions on RBE's Rare Breed Entertainment card, I'm about to drop the number in the description. Y'all call up and talk to us, man. T7M Radio, the 7 Mitchell. Got the homie Grail, of course, with me.
That's a fact.
We can ready to do what we came to do. So, in my opinion, Grail, getting to expectations for RBE Rare Breed, man. Like I said before when we did the SM7 recap, I'm not putting that much blame on Smack URL as a league because they not the rappers, and you kind of, expanded on this the last show. We're not going to put that much responsibility on the leagues based off of what the artists deliver to the consumer. If battles are bad, you can't really blame niggas who not battling. The only thing you can put responsibility on URL would be the stream, if they were late,
right? Things
like that. Overall, I thought URL did a great job from the face-offs, to the event. Everybody that seems to have an issue with Summer Madness 7 is all about the battles.
Yeah.
So I don't think the URL smacking them should kind of hold their head down. I thought they did a decent job. What you think about the business end as far as the company? Did they do okay Summer Madness 7?
URL, Chico, Beasley, Troy Mitchell, they did what they supposed to do. These niggas that are mad, boys and girls that are upset with URL talking about they owe us some explanation for SM7 being
crazy.
It's fucking out of their mind.
They need to be drug tested. Bro. Thank you.
Like, you can't hold them accountable for. Smack is not like on the phone with these niggas before SM7 and talk about, yo, let me hear your rounds. It's not that, bro. Y'all niggas just didn't show up. That's just what it is. We moving on. SM8 is next month. It's a new day, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we all going to hold them accountable for their fuckery. Like, yo, you choked and all that other shit. I think it should be some type of penalties or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But other than that, Smack did what he was supposed to do. Shout out to them. And fuck all these delusional ass niggas, man. I don't even care, bro.
Now, let me ask you this, because you brought up a key point. I saw Organic speaking on how he feel like artists should be deducted as far as the money when they are choking and things of that nature.
Facts.
Is that a rule? Or is that something, a guideline, realistically, is that something that ARP and them guys can put in place before this event? Or you think it's too soon to put that type of rule in place for this event?
It should be some type of stipulations. Like, if you at a job, this shit is 8 hours. If you only come there for like 5, do you get 8-hour pay? I don't think that's how it right. It should be some type of fucking in the contract where it says if you don't get through all your rounds or you choke in any of them shits, it should be some type of deductions.
Well, it depends. If you get paid on salary, you're going to get your money at the end of the day. And if you got paid time off, if you work 5 hours out of the 8, you're still going to get paid. But I get what you're saying. Because everybody is not in the same boat.
Exactly.
I mean, so if that's the case, then why not just make it a big pot? And whoever have the biggest, have the best performance, then get the money, and the loser gets nothing. I mean, don't pay a nigga nothing for period. Like, only the winner gets paid.
Yeah, that's that Fight Club shit. But like, I feel what you definitely saying, my nigga. Like, it should be, I don't know, rules need to change, bro. It should be some type of something added to this shit because niggas just be getting off. Niggas come through with half-ass material and niggas still want to get paid and all that. Niggas had the champion of the night, 6 bands, and I still feel like niggas didn't really show up to the occasion for that whole shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Floyd was in the building. You know what I mean? Like, niggas should have went off, like, showed out. I think niggas got starstruck because Mayweather was in the building. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I'm looking at some of the opinions from the fans. I'm seeing people talk about maybe niggas shouldn't have celebrated the night before. They should have waited till the event was over to, you know, celebrate. Some people felt like by guys going out gambling and enjoying themselves the night before, that kind of spilled over into the event. I don't really agree with that. I mean, whatever niggas was doing in Vegas, I'm pretty sure niggas was doing any other time, you know, before any other event, give or take the gambling in the casinos. But, you know, niggas just didn't have it that day. You know, it just was a bad day for Jersey, but you're not going to say Jersey is weak.
Nah, we definitely not going to do that. People giving up like, oh, Sean garbage, it's that and third. The nigga had a bad night, bro. Niggas have bad nights sometimes. We ain't gonna give up on them. We ain't gonna sit here and try to discredit him for all the good that he did. That's what people problem be, bro. Like, you can have one bad game, bro, and niggas that have something to say. But if you put on 87 good games, all that shit get wiped under the Persian rug.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So RBE, what do you think ARP was doing after Summer Madness 7? Do you think ARP had a smile on his face? Do you think he was focused? Like, what do you think ARP's mindset was after this event went down?
This chess, not checkers. Y'all had y'all pop off event the 11th. The 12th, early in the morning. I'm gonna drop my trailer and we gonna do what we gotta do.
He dropped that trailer before the sun came up. Like, he wasn't fucking around, man.
You seen him, bro? Son, he woke up 6:50 and tweeted, our turn. He was ready, bro.
He was ready. He was ready. Shout out to RBE, man. I love the competition, man. I love the competition. I'm not saying that, you know, I love it. Shout out to the big homie Word. Word said they need to stop giving dudes who ain't showing out plates. If they book Twerk on Summer Madness 8, then it's on URL. I fucks with Twerk, but he's stealing my money now. Now, that's a decent point. I will acknowledge that Word brought up as far as we talked about not putting so much onus and responsibility on the league owners. If they are continuing to book these artists that consistently show this same energy, then you can definitely look at the actual platforms like, what are we doing here? Y'all just taking our money.
That's a fact. I mean, I don't really like the whole idea of like the people that are on Summer Madness 7, like them being on Summer Madness 8. I think it should be switched up, but I'm not here to tell URL how to run their business. If that's how it's going to work, then that's how it's going to work.
Word. Well, is it going to be hard for RBE and Rare Breed Entertainment to trump Summer Madness 7 with their event?
I don't really think so, bro. Like, what's Rare Breed's card? 7 battles? Or
I believe so. We got a surprise battle as well.
All right, so like, most people like judge cards by the most moments. Me, if it's like 7 battles, like if 3 or 4 of them are good or classic type shit or at least decent, then I think the card was a success. Like Mook and Verb can't be a letdown. That's number one. If Mook and Verb is trash, then I believe the whole card is a letdown.
I mean, the fact that you even considering Mook and Verb to be trash is very disrespectful, man. I thought we was on the same page. Do you need to be drug tested this afternoon?
Yo, anything is possible. Me personally, I want Mook and Verb to be a classic for ARP's sake, bro. I wish them success in their whole event. I'm not anybody else that just want their shit to flop or anything like that. But
right, I
want them to have a good event, bro. I want Swave. I'm interested in Swave and B-Die. I want that shit to be a classic. I want the whole card to be a classic because that's a good look for ARP and that's pushing the culture forward. So I like to see niggas get money. That's just what it is, man. I like to see niggas have success. That's all.
Big up to everybody in the T7M Radio chat, man. We definitely appreciate y'all locking in with us this afternoon. Shout out to the homie 702 Las Vegas is in the building. What up, my G? We talking RBE after Summer Madness 7. What can ARP and the crew do to capitalize after what we just witnessed over the weekend. We're going to get into some predictions and all that for the card later on this week. But this morning, man, we want to talk strictly business, expectations. I don't know, man. You know, you see ARP and RBE, they got a press conference going down with the face-offs Friday night.
Yeah, dope. That's dope.
Now, it's going to be on Rap Grid.
Right.
You got any preference on who should conduct the face-offs?
Boss Chick Rain set off the Mook and Verb. Let her do her thing again.
Let Rain do it?
Let Rain do it.
I mean, RBE has been batting 1,000 with the decisions they be making, you know? So I wouldn't mind seeing Rain lock in and keep that energy going. I wouldn't mind seeing Jay Black and them do it. I wouldn't mind seeing whoever's going to do it. It really doesn't matter to me as long as they know what they're doing and as long as they understand that at the end of the day, we want to see what the artist got to say. That's what we're here for. I don't think that the moderator of a debate should be somebody that speaking more than the artists themselves. Have some great questions, but other than that, man, let them two guys rock out and make their own movie when it comes to the face-off. I think Jay Black does a great job of that. I think Boss Chick Rain does a great job of that. So either way RBE decides to go as far as who's going to conduct the press conference, I think it's going to be fire. Shout out to my big homie Lawrence from RBE. Lawrence, we definitely appreciate you tuning in, man. Congratulations and salute. Yes, sir, man. He got the 1SK battle on this card, man. Spanish Harlem. It's going to be top locked 10. In. Yes, sir, man. Versus top 10.
Yeah, but like you said, bro, like I'm cool with Boss Chick Rain, Jay Black, and Tech 9 being conducting the face-off. Me personally.
Okay. Bobby Tsunami is in the building. He say salute to all my URL stands. Look at Bobby Tsunami. Need to be drug tested already.
Disrespectful.
Very
early.
disrespectful.
Don't you?
Facts.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Wow.
No doubt. But yeah, man, I was just wondering, like, that was one of the first things I was wondering after 7 I was like, yo, I wonder what ARP and them guys are thinking. What are their focus like after seeing the fans be so disappointed with the kickback of Summer Madness 7. I don't want to see the fans do the RBE platform the same way if the battles don't turn out the way we expect. Because again, we cannot keep blaming the platforms for what the artists deliver to the consumer. But
not at all.
Word did make a great point. If these platforms are continuously booking these niggas, then we do have a whole nother problem.
That's definitely, but that shit gonna happen because even if RBE Rare Breeds turn out to be like a classical event, it's always gonna be somebody to say something that they don't like about this shit. But that ain't none of their fault, bro. I hope that shit be fire. I want Head Ice and Los to King Los to be a classic. I just want the event to have a good turnout, period.
702 Las Vegas said Angry Fan is a good name to do the face-offs. What you think about Angry Fan being a face-off moderator? You think that'll work?
He's dope because he know what questions to ask, and he don't really be showing no bias. I get that to him. Like, he be calling it what it really is. Like, you know what I'm saying? He speak his mind and shit like that. I wouldn't have a problem with that.
Okay.
Only person I probably would have a problem with being a moderator is probably Rome DMV.
Now, Lawrence said the press conference is going to be just like we see in the boxing matches. So it's going to be like media there that's going to be asking questions kind of similar to what they did for Smack Volume 1. Remember? Yeah. So that's bananas.
That's even better.
I fucks with that. The only thing I'm going to ask Lawrence, you know, if possible, man, because Smack Volume 1, when they did that, you didn't even know who was talking. Usually when we have press conferences, at least in sports, the reporters are able to stand up, give their name and their credentials before they ask the questions. So it'd be dope if, you know, you guys at the press conference can make sure that whoever's asking the questions as far as from the media platform, let us know where they from, you know, what media platform they representing. I think that's a fire idea, though, to have that type of feel, that energy versus the general press conference. Another thumbs up for RBE for doing something a little bit different than what we kind of used to.
Okay, so basically the press conference going to be something like how King of the Dot Blackout press conferences was like, somewhat.
Or just any boxing press conference when you got niggas on the stage, but then you got the reporters standing up one by one. Asking questions, you know, Q&A. So that is bananas. Salute the RBE for that. That is definitely fire, man.
salute them, bro. Like on every level, like salute them for this whole card, man. Like they just got big, like really brick by brick shit. Like I remember from New Year Order to now, like seeing where they came from the beginning. Like I just salute the progress. That's it.
Any concern about, and it's not just RBE, but RBE was going hard for them last couple years. But we haven't seen females on a lot of these major platforms at all this year. I don't think URL has had a female on their platform, King of the Dot, nor RBE. Shit, even Queen of the Ring hasn't really done their due diligence, and it's their circuit. But do you think this card could have been better if they'd had females on it?
It definitely would have been a dope look for them. Like a card of this like magnitude, bro. I felt like I would see something like, I don't know, 40 in official, 40 hustle, some of that. Queen, since Black Diamond already been on their platform, I thought I would see her against somebody like top tier females or shit like Shuni, or etc. Like, you know what I mean? But I definitely like their next big card. I want to see like a female top tier match because the ladies deserve it. They don't get a lot of recognition, and I feel like it'd be a good look for them.
Let's take some calls, man. We got Carolina in the building. The Devil's Advocate is joining us. Jo, what's popping, my brother?
Man, I got a lot to say.
Talk to us.
Your shit. What up, bro?
Now, 7 is my bro, but I got something to say. Look, how dare you say you can't blame the platform for that debacle Saturday?
I mean, because
how they keep booking these niggas? Like,
now,
why you keep booking Rich? Come on, man.
Wait a minute. We're not.
You know you've been trying for a long time.
Keep booking them, bro. Jo, keep booking them. When was the last time Rex was on URL?
No, he should never be back on URL.
I get what Jo. I get what Jo is saying as far as the consistent booking, because this is the same thing that Word has brought up. But what I'm telling you is this, though, Jo. When you look at everybody specifically that people are having a problem with over the weekend, these niggas have not shown a consistent lack of performance on that platform. Twerk hasn't been bullshit on URL. Suge hasn't been bullshit on URL. Rex, you could bring Rex's name up, but look what Reed did. Reed, I don't think nobody expected Reed to do what he did. So I think niggas gotta have some balance.
You gotta have balance. You gotta have a variety, man. You can't just keep booking Av and Twerk and these same $10 every. It's like you booking guys. You double booking guys. Like you book a guy for some of mine the 7 and 8, and he already locked in. So he's not gonna take some of mine the 7 serious. I mean, like just like go outside the box again. Yeah, I mean y'all mentioned female battlers. Like throw a female battle in. Get a couple steal a couple KOTD battles. Like I don't want to see Av on the next card. I don't want to see your Ill Will. I don't want to see T Top. I don't want to see these guys.
I see what you're saying.
Do you think it's going to be tough, Jo, for RBE to capitalize as far as momentum go after the disappointment that we seen from the streets for SM7? Do you think it's going to be pretty easy for RBE to gain that momentum?
Most certainly, because I think this is the time where bars over names is really going to be in effect. Even though RBE have some heavy hitters on there, like RBE card got rappers on there, like they got MCs on the card. Not these guys, not no showmen. They got like guys that can really rap and bring 3 raps.
That's been always RBE format. They specialize in lines. URL specialize in names.
Talk that shit, man. T7M Radio with 7 Mitchell, man. We locked in. We talking RBE. Rare Breeze going down August the 18th. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all pay-per-view. It's going to be a movie. Real quick, man, I want to let y'all know T7M Radio, we're doing a back-to-school donation drive all this month. All the donations that you guys are contributing to T7M Radio, we're going to select 1 or 2 random subscribers of the network on September the 1st. We're trying to raise $500 for back-to-school supplies. Right now, it looks like if you see on the screen, we've raised $170. We're asking everybody if you guys can donate just $1. The link for the donation drive is in the top of the description box. You can use the Streamlabs link or the PayPal link. All the fees will go directly to the back to school donation drive. I do not want to accept donations this month for the network, so I'm going to actually turn the super chat option off this month. All donations for the month of August, man. I'm asking if you guys want to donate, please donate $1 to the T7M Radio back to school drive, man. We want to make sure we can at least get 1 or 2 kids right with some school supplies and things of that nature, because school is right around the corner. So thank you guys for all the donations in the last 48 hours. We're up at $170. We're going to keep this thing moving. We're going to keep accepting donations all the way up to September the 1st. And then on September the 1st, we're going to have a live show here on T7M Radio. We're going to select 1 or 2 of you random people. We know all of you guys might not go to school, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys got children to go to school. You guys got my brothers and sisters and things of that nature. So we're going to have a ball, man, and we're going to definitely try to give back as much as we can. So thank you guys for all the contributions and donations. But if you guys want to contribute, again, the link for the donation is at the top of the description box. All we ask is that you donate just $1, man. See what we can do for the streets coming at the end of the month, man. T7M Radio 7 Mitchell, RBE Rare Breed, man. It's going to be so crazy. You guys are making some dope points. Shout out to the chat. T7M Radio 702 Las Vegas. He agreed with you, Grill. He said it's a popularity contest. It's not about skills like it used to be.
Exactly. It's the more concern is like what sell tickets instead of who gonna give us 3 structured rounds, bro. The shit is just flipped. Like, and these fans are so different. Like, Twerk fucked up against DNA at Summer Madness 7, but if he have a phenomenal performance at Summer Madness 8, they're gonna sweep that Summer Madness 7 performance under the rug, bro. That's all they gonna do.
And from a league owner perspective, Lawrence kind of just broke it down. And this is the same thing I was trying to show you, J.O. Like, no league or platform sets up a match with the intent that the battler is going to choke. You know, we talked about Organic saying that battlers should be deducted funds for choking. What do you think about that, J.O.? Do you think battlers should be deducted money from choking? And do you think that it's too soon for RBE to implement that type of regulation into their project that they got coming this weekend?
Well, it's too soon for RBE because the contract is already signed. The only way that you can do that unless you get artists to sign, you know, prior to the match, where it won't be, yo, man, I'm supposed to be getting my bread type of situation. But it definitely can be, and if the guy don't want to sign it, then he can't battle.
That's
like,
a fact.
I mean, the most Twerk can do is go to a small league and get guaranteed bread, but nobody's going to watch the battle. So
nope.
it gotta be a system implemented, and you just gotta be strict with it. But you know what I'm saying? With Organic, it's a little easy to push over. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's a little more easy to push over the white guys. You got these street niggas. Like,
this nigga being racist.
No, he being real. He's being realistic though. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Like,
You are being a little bit disrespectful to the white community.
After battle, T-Rex won his bread. That's just how it rocks. Sir won his bread. So that's why you gotta get his contract and be strict.
Yeah, David Campbell agreed. He said we should be docking cats. It's a tough call. Y'all make sure y'all get that pay-per-view, man. August the 18th, RBE Rare Breeds, man. It's featuring Murder Mook versus A-Verb. Grail, do you think that particular battle has any chance of being battle of the night? It seems like for the most part in battle rap, the main event battles, they be lit, but they never seal a deal for battle of the night. It's always like that sleeper battle that really get the crowd and the people engaged. Do you think that Mook and Verb Grail could really put it down to potentially have the best battle that evening?
Definitely. I'll go as far as like I think Mook and Verb gonna be better than Hitman and Rock.
Okay. All right. We're going to see. What about you, J.O.? We about to take some more calls, but what about you? Do you think Mook and Verb could hold it down and possibly be the best battle on the card?
Whether it be the best battle or not, it's certainly going to be the most talked about battle of the year. Whether it's a classic back and forth or it's a body that everybody's going to go crazy over. Regardless, unless they choke in all 3 rounds, which we know Mook is not going to choke, If Bird bring his shit, it's gonna be the biggest battle in some time.
Facts.
Let's reach out to the streets, man. Let's take some calls. 252. You now on T7N Radio. What's poppin', G?
Yo, what up? It's Killer Chef, yo.
Killer Chef, what's up, bro?
Nah, shit, what's poppin', y'all?
Oh, man, we
What
coolin',
up?
man. RBE shit, man.
I asked everybody, what happened to the smack era where as soon as you choked, your round was over?
Thank you. Like, for real. People saying that you could win a battle with one round.
Now, Lawrence from RBE says they won't be implementing the fine for choking at this point. It's a little bit too late in the game. It is something to consider them implementing it. But what if, he makes a good point as well, what if a battler recycle bars or spit mixtape bars?
Deduction.
Same deal.
Deduction. Some $100, $200. You spit a mixtape bar, recycle around, $200 deducted from your pay. Or something. Something gotta give, bro. That's why they get away with all this bullshit, because they know they're not held accountable for the fuckery. Once you get held accountable for your fuckery, you gonna move different.
I think for URL, what they should do for every artist on URL, whoever choke, lose a third of their money for each round.
Facts.
No,
something gotta give.
Should that be for battle rap all across the board? Because I don't want to focus on URL. Like, URL is done for now.
URL saying they the standard. They the best league around. They the best league in the world.
Yeah, that's but they
supposed to be setting the example for all the other leagues.
But we clearly see Rare Breed setting their own example. I mean, that's what make RBE the Rare Breed, because they do their own thing. I mean, you even look at we talked about the face-offs. They got a little face-off situation going down Friday, but it's in a press conference fashion. So everything RBE seems to do, they take their own initiative and try to do it a certain way. It's going to be interesting to see, though, in the near future, if leagues are more willing to put that type of stipulation and guideline on artists that spit mixtape bars, chokes, things of that nature. But I got another question for y'all, because some of these battle rap fans are so late to the punch and just new to the game, period. How long is it going to take for niggas to realize that, oh my God, that's something that yo spit on a mixtape, or that's something that he spit in a battle some years back? What are the chances that niggas might get paid their back end before people realize that motherfuckers was recycling? I mean, that's something that you got to think about as well.
Well, whoever put together the contract, if y'all find the mixtape bar, the audio, whatever, play it for whoever did the contracts, and they gotta send that bread back or something, my nigga. Something gotta give, dog. Niggas be getting away with too much.
But see, Smack got the most subscribers, so the reason I say that was because with the newer fans, they don't go back and look at the older battles and see the essence of Smack.
Right.
Facts.
That's how
That's
Smack
real.
made his money. That's how Smack got his brand out there. Choking was non-acceptable. In the old school battle, you go back and watch, choking was non-acceptable. No ifs, ands, or buts. But because nowadays it's more acceptable, it's out there.
Now let me ask you from a supporter standpoint, Killer Chef. Let me ask you this, because Summer Madness 7 for the most part to a lot of people was disappointing. Does RBE have any pressure?
No pressure.
No pressure at all this week.
No pressure.
Okay.
You ain't even see Smack doing no interview like, nah, I mean, it's Mr. Classic. You ain't even see that, did you?
No. I mean, I think he did an interview on Hip Hop Is Real, but like I say, when Summer Madness 7 was over,
he did want to apologize to the community, because the community on his heels now. But after every event, you see Smack like, oh yeah, I'm Mr. Classic. Know what I mean? Class after classic. Nah.
So
shit was drastic.
What's the expectation, Killer Chef, for this weekend? Is we on RBE now? It's a Rare Breeds thing. What's your personal expectation as a supporter of battle rap? What do you expect to see on RBE Super Bowl?
Man, I ain't worried. Everybody gonna show up on RBE.
Facts, my nigga. I feel like
everybody on that card veterans. They seasoned.
Okay.
That's a fact.
They see what happened at Summer Madness this Saturday, so there ain't no pressure at all.
Appreciate that, Lawrence. Lawrence, thank you, Lawrence. Lawrence just donated to the Back to School Fund, man. We definitely appreciate it. Once again, people, we're asking if you guys want to donate $1. We got a Back to School supplies drive going down. The link is at the top of the description box. You can donate directly to the Streamlabs or the PayPal link. I'm turning off the Super Chat link for the month of August because I don't want to accept any donations for the network this month. I want all the donations to go to the Back to School drive. So I definitely appreciate that support, Lawrence.
Thanks.
Now, the girl Smoke says $500 per choke per round. Is that steep?
Then I bet you they be on they shit. They be memorizing them rounds like it ain't nothing.
So see, you can't say 500 for everybody. You got to go off the person what they get paid.
Depending on what they getting paid.
Yeah, depending on what your wage is.
510,000 totally different. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. T7M Radio, man, with 7 Mitchell, man. Rare Breeze going down August the 18th. Get y'all tickets, man. It's going to be so fucking crazy. Looking in the T7M Radio chat. Y'all are being very, 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 very disrespectful this afternoon. I just want to let y'all know.
As usual.
Y'all better get those likes up, man. Hit that like button, because if y'all don't hit that like button, you and I going to be the surprise battle at RBE's event. Don't play with me. Hit that motherfucking like button, man. Appreciate y'all support, man. Y'all already know. Shit is fucking crazy, man. RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. Killer Chef, I appreciate you calling up, my brother.
I appreciate everybody. Be safe, yo.
You already, man.
You too, Killer Chef. Word.
Let's reach back out to Carolina real quick. J.O., any pressure for RBE this week? What you think?
Repeat that, sir.
You think any pressure for RBE this week? Or do you think they can just kick back and wait for the festivities?
I don't think there's any pressure, but, man, they are really poised to really sway a lot of fans, man. They got to knock this out the park. You know, of course, the Verb and Mook got to be, it got to live up. But, man, like, it got a chance to really gain a lot of subscribers, and that respect that's priceless.
That's a fact. I feel like, if Mook and Verb is a classic, Head Ice and Los is a classic, and Swave and Beat Out is a classic, Rare Breeds wins the card war.
It's interesting that you brought those names up. I mean, you didn't even mention JC. I mean, not JC. You know, Iron Solomon, Big K, Danny Myers, Pat Stay. They do got a lot of shit on this card, man. I'm not even going to hold y'all.
That's a fact.
Yeah, now all of a sudden those battles look is magnified now. Now it's like Los and Ice, B-Dot, Sway, Solomon, and Big K. Now all of a sudden those matches look like something to look forward to more than ever.
That's a fact.
Now we got the shoot in the building from Queens. Queens is talking in the T7M Radio chat. He said RBE should have a lot of pressure put on them. This is their opportunity to, quote unquote, capitalize or move up another level.
Yo, the ball on their court, bro. Like, for real. This their moment.
This is going to be so interesting, man. This is going to be so interesting. I wish RBE could throw like a basketball game. I wish the event was maybe on a Sunday and they did like a battle rap basketball game on that Saturday. I would love to see RBE do some type of basketball game. I want to see some of these battle rap niggas get on the basketball court, and I want to see what some of these niggas got when they come to shooting ball.
Facts, like a starting 5 basketball game, like, you know what I'm saying?
Or 3-on-3, like a big 3, like a little something. I would love to see. I think RBE would do a great job of putting something like that together. So Lawrence, if you're still on the live stream, man, hopefully maybe it's too late, but you know, maybe next year when they get hot, y'all do an event, man. Maybe we can make it a weekend and also have a basketball game, or maybe a battle rap cookout or something. Like, let's do something, man. Let's turn this shit up to another level, man.
Flash Guard in the building. What up, boy?
Yeah, Brooklyn is in the building. Brooklyn say Smack got to do something. Summer Madness 7 was trash. RBE cannot fuck this up.
Smack ain't gonna do shit but collect that paper and say thank you for your purchase.
Now, Queens, wow. I don't know if I should call this disrespectful or what. The shooter says if they have a fire event, Rare Breed can take over New York.
I'm not gonna go that far.
You're not gonna go that far?
All I'm gonna say is they're gonna win the card war.
We need to send drugs. We need to send drug tests out to Queens, New York.
Yeah, I'm sending one to my ass. Where you at? You on Seagull Boulevard? I'll send one right there, right now, shooter.
Shooter might be in Southside Jamaica, Queens. This type of attitude he has. He has a little bit of 50. He got a little bit of 50 Cent in him. He might be from Jamaica, Queens. I don't know what's up with the shooter. We're going to have to talk to the shooter and see exactly, specifically where he in, so we can expedite and get this drug test to him immediately.
Yeah, he might be in Southside. I'm going to send it to God Brewer real quick.
Oh, man. Too funny, man. Well, check this out, man. I'm not going to hold y'all. I appreciate y'all locking in this afternoon, man. Wanted to talk real quick. Matter of fact, let's take another call. We got Brooklyn in the building. Let's get Brooklyn's opinion before we sign off. Brooklyn, what's popping, my G?
What's good, y'all?
Oh, man.
Flash, what up, boy?
Red Breed.
Yeah, Red Breed can't fuck this up, man. This is an easy 30 for Red Breed because Summer Madness 7 was trash.
Yeah, Red Breed can't fuck this pack up.
Like, this is the worst Summer Madness ever, besides Summer Madness 3.
Wow.
One of them.
Wow.
Definitely.
Wow.
I'm not even going to lie. The volumes was better than Summer Madness 7.
Alex says Queens. Alex says Queens is smoking. Epskay said drug test that boy. I'm telling you, Queens, you got some answers, man. You gonna have to give some answers because we got a lot of questions for you. He said right now he live in Southside. What I tell you? Didn't I just say something? I just said.
Yo, I just sent a drug test to 139 in God Brewer, my nigga. It's coming.
It's coming today. FedEx, man.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I'm so disappointed.
Yeah.
What's your expectations for Rare Breeds though, Brooklyn? Like after we done witness what we witnessed over the weekend from URL, what's your expectations like for RBE's card? Do you think as far as the battles, just the battles, do you think they're gonna have better quality than what we just witnessed?
Yeah, they're gonna be way better because they have battlers who actually always bring it. For example, I don't have to worry about Danny Myers choking. I don't have to worry about B-Dot choking, Swabe Sever choking. I don't have to worry about, like, Pat State's gonna bring it. So it's like the battlers that's on Rare Breeds, they don't really choke. So I don't have to be worrying about a whole bunch of stumbling and fumbling the whole event. So I know Rare Breeds is gonna have a good event.
Alex is in the building. Alex is talking his shit in the T7M radio chat. He said, how soon we forget how good No Mate was. That's a fact.
No Mate was better than Summer Madness 7. I agree with that.
Now, the girl Smoke, she, this is interesting. She says that she feel like we should get some free event from these event planners from what we have been experiencing. Do y'all think that a league should be throwing a free event? Or the URL specifically? Yeah,
URL need to throw a free event.
Or something like a discounted event or something. I'm not gonna say free because they still gotta eat, but yo, something. Not no $50.
This is
dub.
Need to throw a free. URL need to throw a free event because this was the Super Bowl and this was crap.
You know what I am disappointed with, and I think I did mention this. I don't know about a free event, but I am very disappointed that, you know, with this being the Super Bowl of battle rap, we had the donations, the extra bag for the battlers. They got like what, over $4,000 or $5,000 extra dollars for
6 bands.
Yeah, for the battler. Not one major platform that I recollect, whether it was the league itself or any media outlets or any big time bloggers, I don't think I seen nobody do not one giveaway to a fan for a free Summer Madness ticket over the weekend. I don't think they did anything as far as like giveaways and stuff like that. That's one thing I was really disappointed in the URL. Like, how can y'all have this much money and ask for so much money for so many different reasons, and y'all don't provide not one free ticket to some fan? You know, it was crazy.
That's why I respect RBE.
If I'm Smack, I need to start booking female battlers. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing 40 Bars, QP, or E-Heart in this card.
Me neither, bro.
Well,
like, it was disappointing.
It's up to y'all, man. We're going to leave this thing up to y'all, man. T7M Radio Live. Y'all drop y'all comments below in the comment section. Does RBE have any pressure this week? Or should they kick back and get ready to make a movie, man? Seven Mitchell, the big homie Grail is in the building. T7M Radio. Subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't done so already. Links are in the description box. The Facebook debate group is in the description box. If y'all like talking battle rap, if y'all on Facebook, make sure y'all join us in the chat in the T7M Radio group.
But I want to say, I don't want ARP to get big-headed because your reputation looks shaky after this event.
You think so? He's the people's champ. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. We're talking to the people's champ. I don't think ARP's reputation is on the line because of this event. How? He brought Mook to the forefront. He brought King Los to the forefront. What are we talking about?
I said his reputation took a hit because how he handled the daylight situation.
You know what? You saying his reputation took a hit. I think you took a hit. A hit of crack.
You smoke crack, don't you?
You smoke crack, don't you?
I'm telling you, how he handled the situation, he looked too paranoid to make sure this car was good. Like, ARP's never known to be doing that. That's what his reputation took a hit.
That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Shout out to Brooklyn. I can't take Brooklyn. Brooklyn goes in and he goes just ridiculous sometimes, man. Big up to Brooklyn, man. Big up to Carolina. Also, big up to Killer Chef, everybody that called in. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in to us today. Shout out to Aunt Lawrence from RBE with the special donation for the back to school drive. Once again, people, for the last time, link is in the top of the description box. If you can donate $1 this month to the T7M Radio donation drive, we definitely appreciate it. All donations this month is going to our back to school drive. We're going to select one or two of you guys randomly at the end of the month and give you guys all the proceeds that we gain for the month. I'm turning off the super chat option because I want all the donations to go directly to our back to school drive. So the PayPal link, the Streamlabs link, they're at the top of the description box. You can use either one. Right now we're at $170. It looked like $175. We're trying to reach $500 by the end of the month. So if you guys can donate $1, man, we definitely appreciate it. Y'all stay safe. We're going to be back again this evening, hopefully around 6 o'clock. Me and Grail going to lock in again, talk our shit. Y'all already know how we fucking rock.
You know that.
Yes, sir. Y'all be good, man. 7 Mitchell, T7M Radio. We out of here, y'all. Be good. One.
T7M. Fuck.